5 beautiful places prone to natural disasters. Number 5. Indonesia. The vast island nation of Indonesia is deeply affected by Mother Nature's muscle. The famous volcano Krakatoa brought great destruction to the country in the late 19th century, while the more recent 2004 Asian tsunami stands as one of the most lethal natural disasters in history. More than 1 lakh people in the Indonesia's Aceh province were killed by the wave. Number 4. The Caribbean. Much of the Caribbean sits in the so-called Hurricane Alley. Strong tropical storms batter the islands every year. Even those that don't make headlines can bring dangerous high winds, storm surge, flooding rains, and deadly landslides. During hurricane season, off-season prices still bring plenty of travelers to places like Jamaica, Barbados, and Puerto Rico. Since hurricanes come from all the way across the Atlantic, you will know well in the advance if one is headed in your direction. Number 3. Bangladesh. Sometimes it seems like Bangladesh was tailor-made for natural disasters, an almost totally flat country crisscrossed by the water waves of the Ganges River Delta. Bangladesh is always at risk of serious flooding during the monsoon and cyclone seasons. Large portions of the country are virtually granted to be flooded each year. In 1998, over half of Bangladesh, a nation of more than 150 million people, found itself underwater. Number 2. The Philippines. No place along the Pacific Ocean so-called Ring of Fire gets battered quite as hard by natural disasters as the islands of the Philippines. Quakes are commonplace, but the country lacks the infrastructure to deal with them the same way that places like Japan and Taiwan do. The islands also often find themselves in the crosshairs of the powerful typhoons that sweep across the ocean. Number 1. Japan. In a recent survey by insurance firm Swiss Re Metro, Tokyo was named as the urban area that is most prone to natural disasters. Japan as a whole has been hit hard in the past century by powerful earthquakes, and of course the recent tremor triggered tsunami that brought extreme damage and loss of life to country's eastern coastline.